Not having the name of their country recognized by Greece has already cost Macedonians a lot, and it's gotten to a point where many of them say they are now willing to move on.
We know that the name Macedonia is an obstacle. I believe that this question will be answered in 2 to 3 months, and Macedonia will receive what it deserves.
It won't pass. You can't. My name is Tomislav. You can't give me some other, whichever name. That's it.
Changing the name is a very unpleasant thing, but then you have to address those things because they are part of your everyday life in politics, and this is taking our, in the last 27 years, we are actually discussing this with the Greeks.
Greece insists its neighbor cannot call itself Macedonia, as it already has a northern province of the same name. And it has prevented Macedonia from joining NATO and the European Union. Now the two sides are discussing proposals for an alternative name that would more precisely distinguish the country from the Greek province.
Texts are made to clarify the positions and suggestions of both sides. Certainly, at the end there will only be one text. We have agreed in great degree what we want for the future.
As a sign of goodwill, the Macedonian government has changed the name of its Skopje airport, previously known as Alexander the Great. Nationalism inspired Macedonia's former government to spend more than $800 million on the statues like the one behind me in the center of Skopje. Greece considers the images of Alexander the Great, his family, and other symbols of ancient Greece as cultural theft and a provocation. Now the new government is thinking of removing the statues as a sign of willingness to resolve the dispute.
I think there is still prejudice. I think on the other side there is an honest desire to resolve this without humiliating anyone and to open the door to an agreement.
But the latest polls suggest most Greeks are against any option that includes the name Macedonia. They have already taken to the streets of Athens several times in the last few months. Many Macedonians want a fresh start, but it may come down to how much of their identity they are willing to sacrifice. Nafisa Latic, TRT World, Skopje.